when I was younger, my mother, I'm pretty comfortable with my body, but my mom thinks I shouldn't be. Like when I was a freshman in high school, she offered to have me get liposuction as soon as I graduated. I very adamantly said no because there is absolutely no reason for it, but it's a weird pressure that she keeps putting on me even now. She follows the ideals of what beauty should be very closely, and I think that she tries to project it onto other people.
So things like commenting on my butt, or commenting on, not things like, oh, you look nice today, but things like, you have a really nice ass. My stepsister definitely has a lot of body issues, and I know she really hates it when I comment on her body, even in a positive way. But I think if there were more people like her in magazines, she would realize that she was a very beautiful person.
What is your definition of a beautiful woman?
I think someone who's confident with themselves and is comfortable in their own skin.
I think everyone's a little bit different in terms of what they consider beautiful, but I think a beautiful woman is someone who is just confident with themselves and just a good person.
It's someone who has a really pretty face, but also a really just like nice personality.
What do you think the media tries to tell you is the definition of a beautiful woman?
Someone with long legs,
Able-bodied,
a very small waist,
Is really thin,
white,
but with big boobs
and very large boobs, and a very large butt,
and a big butt.
skinny,
and it doesn't seem to make proportional sense.
yeah.
At some point in your life, have you ever read a women's or teen fashion magazine?
Yes.
Yeah, my mom has Cosmos in the house.
I get 17 magazine.
So when you see images of women in these magazines, how does that make you feel about yourself?
It used to make me feel really self-conscious.
Not great.
When I was younger, I definitely did compare myself to how they looked.
It used to make me feel really self-conscious and like make me feel I wasn't meeting a standard.
Because I feel like I don't look like society tells me I should.
Like I thought like, if they look a certain way, then I should look that way too.
I know that now I have a more well-rounded view of my own body and like I understand myself a little bit more.
And as I've gotten older, I've started to realize that that's not necessarily true, but at the same time I know it still affects what I consider to be like a normal body, even though I know they're all really extremely small.
I think that is a step in the right direction.
It's just showing what people like really look like, and then people look at them and be like, oh, that's a beautiful model, and be like, that's how they really look. So I like it.
I think that's a really good idea, but at the same time, it lessens that insane standard of beauty just a little bit. So instead of like 0% of the population being able to attain it, maybe like 2% can now.
Wiggle, wiggle. Yo. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, now what you will and what you want and what
What? I don't understand.
Stop sexualizing women. It's really weird. I go to school and get like about how I am what I'm wearing and like how short what I'm wearing is, and it's not me who's sexualizing myself, it's everyone else. So it'd be really awesome if that stopped happening.